I mean, sorry. All right. I guess first impressions of the season. How are you ready for your third season as a starter?
I think expectations are high, but we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. We're working hard in the summer, and we're going to be looking into fall camp, and we're expecting just to focus on each week, focus on the task at hand, and focus on that team, not try to look too far ahead, and just each week be 1-0. It's really the mindset we have right now.
You can tell that you're getting the culture in because you sound just like Coach.
Yeah.
All right, so like third year as a starter, how is the game slowed down for you already? Is it slower?
Yeah, I think in year one it was going really fast. Such a transition from like 3A Oklahoma ball to college. It was just a big shock, really. The game was a lot faster, as you can tell. How on the field you could see, but that sophomore year it slowed down. I think it just came with repetitions and being in the offense, being more comfortable with it, and it slowed down. So hopefully year three, I'm going to continue to work hard and keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it'll slow down a little bit more and we'll be even more successful out there on the field.
So you mentioned, they're adding more wrinkles, right? Because you can handle it now.
Right.
What kind of wrinkles? I guess without giving away the game plan. Like, is that more motions? Is that more audibles at the line? What is that? What does that mean?
Coach Harrell gives me the freedom to do. If I see something I want to audible to, he gives me that freedom. If there's something I want to exploit, I have the option to just throw up, just a route, hot route, or do that. But just open up the playbook larger and just utilizing, our players, our skilled players, and just put them in the best situation to be successful. Get the ball in their hands, have them do all the work. Just my job is to get the ball to their hands and have them do all the hard work.
So along those lines, in your first year, you were starting out with confidence like mesh and smash. Year two, I think we saw some like inverted veer, some more complicated things. What other concepts are they introducing?
Right, I think it's just the coaches, working what suits us best. You all have the main concepts for the air raid offense, but also maybe some RPOs. Maybe we'll do more running back by committee. Just put our talented our talented players in position to be successful. Get them in open field and just have them beat one-on-one matchups. That's really what we're trying to do.
What is the toughest stadium that you played in so far?
Toughest stadium I played in?
Yeah.
Probably going back to my freshman year, down playing the Florida Gators down there in Gainesville. Especially that was my first road game, and then I think I saw something where a year ago I was playing in front of just like 2,000 people, and then that game was 90,000. So it was just loud, it was real hard, and just that had to be one of my toughest places to play.
Wasn't it like your first snap? It was just like on the one or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know if they punted it to us or kicked it off to us, but we were down on the one, and first player took a sack for a safety. So can only go up from there, I guess. So yeah.
You got to start backwards again. All right, so two things. I know we only got a limited amount of time. So for me, I think that first year, what was it, like 3rd and 10 against Rice? You're down 17-0, and then I think you threw it up to Kieran Rutherford. He jumped, I guess 2 guys fell down. That's what I saw.
Right, yeah.
And then he caught it. And that was kind of a miracle play, right? A little bit of luck, and I always say you'd rather be lucky than good. And then I guess in the UTSA one, there was the bomb there. It's a little fortunate there. I mean, how do you go about like mixing in, I guess, some of that luck there with like in the thing? You kind of got lucky, a little fortunate there. How do you keep everybody together and like, hey, we're gonna get through this or something like that?
I think it's just always believing and being positive and not losing your enthusiasm, because if you get down, things just continue to go downhill. So if something bad happens, hey, keep your head up, keep pushing, be positive to your teammates, and that's the biggest thing. And just hard work. Just be the most prepared team, and like I said, hard work works. And so eventually you're going to catch a break every now and then, but if you're doing the little things right, for some reason you always seem to have more opportunities if you're just doing the little things right. So that's what I do. Just focus on the little things and just be positive.
So was your mindset in a similar place in that 3rd and 10 against Rice, and then I guess the 50-yard pass? Was it 50?
Yeah, it's just having faith. Having faith in your coaches that they're going to put you in a good situation. Having faith in your teammates making that play. Just being positive and knowing, having that faith that you're going to go down there and score, because you have the players around you to do it. And as a quarterback, you just always can't seem doubtful. You can't seem like you're hesitating. You just got to go and attack, and that's how you go about it.
So did you really not see the catch on this game-winning touchdown against UTSA? You didn't really see him catch it? Is that right?
No, I didn't see him, because that guy came unblocked to the blitz. What I did saw is that, they were bringing 8 guys dropping 3. And what I should have done is just picked on the one-on-one matchup to the left side, but instead I didn't. I kept the play. And so I knew I had to hit my hot route. Rico was coming across. We audibled that early in the game because he wasn't my hot routes. And then they ran that same exact thing. It's like, hey, we need to make Rico the receiver that hot route next time we run that play. And so we talked to about it, and then they blitzed, and I knew I had to get to Rico, and I just saw him coming around, but also that defensive tackle would drop. I was like, all right, and I have a guy in my face, so I just got to throw it over there somewhere and just have faith that, you know, my receiver will be there and make a play, and he did. So,
Yeah. I think that was play of the season, at least for a lot of people.
I mean, it's a T-shirt now. So.
Yeah, it is a T-shirt.
Whenever you're doing drills, practicing, what is the big thing that Coach Harold hammers on you on?
Timing. Especially in this offense, it's all about timing. If you do a 3-step and you hitch when you should have just done a 1-2-3 ball, you know you're going to throw an interception. It's going to be a pick six. So that's the biggest thing is throwing timing. Don't hesitate. So it's footwork, and so we work a lot on the footwork, but it's also just anticipating and timing. Because if you're off your timing, you know things aren't going to be going to go downhill in this offense.
I think it's the last question.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay away. Along those same lines, what do you feel like you got to get better at? I guess to
Right.
like repeat as Conference USA Offensive Player of the Year, maybe.
I don't think it's one specific thing I got to improve on. I got to improve on all aspects of my game. Just put this team in the best situation to win, and that's improving my footwork. The biggest thing for our team to be successful is I got to limit the turnovers. I think I had too many turnovers last year, so if we can take care of the football and put our defense in better situations to be successful, I think we'll be fine.